Speaking of pathfinding fail, are they going to come to me? They're manhunter packs. They should. If I come out over here... Oh, one actually died. I guess we'll have to run out and engage them. Should be okay. Done. Flint. Finish off. And unselect Robert as well. Okay. Unforbid everything. Get some wolf meat going on. Generators are filling up. Oh, we are running negative power right now. But that's okay. Yeah, overall we're a pretty good set. Mechanical Collective. They are really, literally just passing by. Okay. Ryan, you're making the Atom. Courtesy of Ray Palmer. Bionics, so yeah, we still don't have much in the way of plasteel income right now, but that's okay. And yeah, little idle constructor mining jobs for things. So it'll be interesting to see exactly how that works. Yeah, everything needing to be manned. The problem is, well, I guess come battle, we can go ahead and just right-click some people. I suppose Robert can man these stations. That's a great idea. Robert. Now, I'll probably have to actually tell you to do things, but when your defensive position is going to be here. So when I hit 0, you should automatically come here, and you can man that while we're being attacked. Okay, that sounds pretty good. The Atom has been built and has now been installed. So it is there. Threat detection. Okay. And then you're going to be working on fuel rod some more, which is fine. You've got the unfinished fuel rod there too. Okay. Like the cooling. Yeah, 4%, so it's fine. So yeah, clicking on the actual generator doesn't do much, but just clicking on the computer gives me the info. So 12% on the turbine. 20% on the control rods. I guess, oh yeah, that's our power setting. And cooling, I guess, is 95% remaining. Yeah, because it's only there. Yeah, okay. So a little bit inverted maybe in a couple of different ways, but I guess that's fine. Nuclear fuel rods are a go. Do we have a little baby boomalope? I think we do. Well, maintenance, you're smelting down stuff. Oh, you can just tell you to just drop it on the floor. It's fine, man. Yeah, I guess we may as well. We have, like, infinite steel, but hey, it's a way to get our crafting skill up. The people who are on crafting duties all have passion. I guess we've got some level 4 jobs on there, which is fine. I mean, we may as well, right? We'll probably use it at some point. I don't know. Part of me thinks we might have, like, more steel than we'll literally ever use. Feralisks Clutch Mother. Huge spider-like creature called the Feralisk wanders through the territory. Seems to be a much bigger size than usual. Clutch of eggs. This sounds like a recipe for disaster if not dealt with quickly. So I'm assuming you're not going to attack. So what I'm going to do is I will recruit everyone. I'm assuming you're just going to wander there and make horrible babies. Horrible spider babies. Oh, do I have to give you a command? Oh, yeah, because you're not actually aggroed. We got the warning as if you were. Go. Done. Spider meat's back on the menu. Okay. What was Robert doing this whole time? Just hauling some stuff. That's the thing, he's a pacifist. I'm not even sure he's that useful at things. You have passion for things? Oh, you got the planting. And the artistic. Okay. Well, it's been a while since we've had much art. Maybe we want to tweak some of those priorities here. Are you hauling above art? Oh, all the art's set to a 4. Let's do this. In fact, part of me is like, we could just max out the art priority, because there's only one art station. Actually, that's not a bad idea. But at least having set above the hauling makes sense at this point. Because, yeah, if we set everyone's art priority to the max, it just means one person will be arting at any given point. And that wouldn't be so bad. Oh, it's the research for Morty or the crafting. He's got passion for it. We do want a lot of research, but we have a lot of people on research as well. Yeah, no, something like that's fine. Fuel rods, go, go. All right, full power stored up over here, which is nice. Yeah, huge bank of stuff, so you don't have to worry. We could probably pull back the nuclear reactor a little bit, because we clearly run a big excess during the day, and whenever it's windy. So we could do that, just to preserve our fuel rods slightly. All right, I'm going to get you to do that. Just bring it down to like 15. Thanks, Ryan. Intellectual. Man, Morty is so smart. Must have some of those seeds on him. Or in him, as the case may be. Bionics research is done. So unlocks high-tech fabrication parts can be crafted at the fabrication bench. Okay, so this version of the prosthetics stuff, the bionic stuff, doesn't have its own bionic station, I guess, is what it sounds like. So we just use a crafting station. At a glance, that seems to be true. It says fabrication. Hold on, and there is something a little different here. I think things have moved. Look again here. Drugs, smelter, autopsy, quarries. That's for stone, which we don't need here because we still got lots. I don't see it. Prosthetics. Alright, I don't know. Bionics are somewhere here. You crafted at fabrication bench. I suggest that we don't have a fabrication bench. We'll need the fabrication to do it. I think so. Let's stall the advanced bionics for a sec. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. So that'll give us our fabrication bench, which you don't have. We'll go all the way to plasteel refining, so we can have more plasteel on the go. Yeah, I like it. So we don't currently have a project. Oh yeah, we're gonna start the hell. I forgot I spent to unlock it, but didn't actually start the project. Because if we get a siege at some point, it'll be really nice to shoot down mortar shells. In particular, we need to make sure to defend the crap out of this area here. Because could you imagine mortar shell hitting a reactor? Oh, that would be a bad time. Oh man. I mean, it's got 500 hit points. I don't know if that can take a mortar shell hit or not, and just be damaged. But I don't know, even if in the damage state, how bad is that? Is fire foam in the base game? It is, right? I wish I could just add it to the front of the queue. Let me add it in the list, which hopefully I'll remember, because it would be nice to drop some fire foam poppers in here. Because a fire would be, I'm assuming, a really bad thing. A fire with our nuclear reactor. So Robert working on some statues and things. Okay, I mean, now the art is being like worked on fairly consistently. And yeah, it'll do the thing where like different people can take over and stuff. This is the one where we allow Jade, but you need at least an 18 skill to do it. Yeah. Group of travelers. Okay. Yeah, they are just visitors. They're just passing by, so it's not a hospitality mod thing. So I still don't know about that. Do I have the replacement mod running? I know we were having issues with pathfinding earlier in our run. Oh, I do. Yeah, I think I would like to do that. I'm assuming I still have lots of limestone. Okay, not lots, no. There, let me do that anyway. Right, and I have to research electric stone cutting, right? Which is not in here. Stone cutting, electric stone cutting. It's so fast. Fabrication. Okay, you know what? Let me do this and the fire foam. And then, yeah, we'll go back to plastic steel refining, but really what we're doing is we're queuing up the entire fabrication queue, like that. And then back to that. Okay, because that'll go very fast. Electric stone cutting will be handy. Because electric stone cutting bench operates faster than a regular bench unless it's unpowered, in which case it actually operates slower, which I think is a fine way to balance it. Let me save. I wonder if we can transfer the bills over between the vanilla one and the electric one. Would be sort of surprised if we could. Morty just looking at a statue. I guess we keep hearing the gunshots from over here. That replacement happened. Random minables all over. No one is idle. Smelting, digging. Oh yeah, we still have tons of mining set up here. And I think that's still okay. Hell, it might reveal something in there. Go ahead, mine out the steel. That might be the last of it, actually, on the map. So now the people who would be mining will just operate our little mining stations instead, which is okay. I suppose I can get rid of the floor here. Actually, what I'm going to do is tell people to haul that. Electric stone cutting is a go. So now, over here, I want to deconstruct that. I guess I could put the replacey, use the replacey mod, but that's going to be okay. Production, electric stone cutting table, like that. You even needed components for the stone cutting table, like the regular one? Weird. Do we have wood? Yeah, we do. I was going to say, we should still have a management job for that. So now, if I were to load bills... Yeah, no, it doesn't put it in. Which is kind of okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up... I could do the any. Since we started with limestone, I mean, I'd prefer to do it in marble, but we did it in limestone. I guess I'll put a make limestone block, then make any stone block. Do until X, do until X. Here, I'll make sure we have at least 1,000 limestone, and then set like 2,000 for the other, because we do actually have 2,000 right now, so it's not like unreasonable, I guess, in a sense, especially doing it faster. So make sure we have at least 1,000 limestone, and then 2,000 miscellaneous, which might still be more limestone, or might make sure we have a little bit of marble, or this or that, or things. And if we happen to run out of limestone on the map, then the block construction is going to keep going. Research the HEL. Next is experiment with energy weapons. Must perform experiments using the new weapons research bench and lay the foundations for future projects. Rimatonics energy weapons are not plug and play, and the technology must be tested and understood. So the weapons research bench, I was going to say we have one, because we did it for another project. So yeah, that is in place. So we're fiddling with lasers. Excellent. Finish the fire foam research. News of peace. Okay, fire foam. Is it under security or miscellaneous? Must be miscellaneous. Now, I think we can walk through it. Just one will cover the whole room, although it sort of depends on where the fire starts. I'm going to do that. I'll set one here. This is a room full of expensive stuff, including another nuclear reactor. So let's do that. I could see us maybe having it in our stockpile as well. We may as well have a few more. If fire were to break out in our stockpile... Here, just one actually covers the whole room. I don't know the radius at which it triggers. I don't know if it's the entire radius that's there. Detects a fire... Circle around it. So I don't know if it's the same match. Oh, but it can be triggered manually, so I could just set it off. Yeah, I think they can walk through fine. It's a room full of expensive stuff. And maybe one in our food room as well. Alright, I like that. I guess I don't have one here by the pool. Wait, one more. If it doesn't have to be set off manually at a touch, we'll make it so you don't have to walk to the back of the room to do it. Yeah, they're going through there. In fact, I think he's even clipping the corner here. I think the hitbox on this is a little bit variable. Oh, it needs a lot of research to get that going, but we're okay so far. Minus 4,000 power. That's actually pretty substantial. Yeah, we'll bring this up at 20% again. 6,000. Yeah, you know what? There you go. Let's kick that sucker up a little. We're still running negative power. Not as much. We do have a lot of power stored, which is good. How are we doing on the rods? Alright, nearly done. We might be out of uranium. I suspect we are. We haven't been making any for a little while, so that's probably exactly what the situation is. Now, we do have some little uranium miners scattered around, so some of it will happen. We do have a lot of silver, I think. Nope. 351 silver, that's it. So we can't call a ship. Theoretically, we could sell a bunch of steel if it were to come up. I could craft some more things. I suppose we have, like, unlimited statue production, so ultimately we'll be able to sell a fair number of statues. Nice we've got more good ones, but you know, people are got to work on their art. And no one with, like, yeah. So everyone who's working on art has got passion for it. They might not be that great. It'll get spread around a little, which is, you know, inefficient in a way, but I'm kind of okay with it. Ideally, we'd just like the best artists to be working on it, but this is fine. Step complete. Next, construct a prototype HEL. Interesting. Not the real one? Or maybe? So presumably you got to be indoors. I don't know. Feels like we should put it next to the radar. We'll leave a gap of 1. This prototype just means the first one. It's not a research one, right? The research reactor was different. It's a prototype. Just means build a 1. I will build a 1. Luckily, the Rimtronics doesn't need plasteel to a great extent. That's good, because if it did, it would probably be a little hard. There's so many things to construct here. It is interesting. It's a whole other game by itself. What a well-developed mod with tons of stuff. This is... Is this not it? Oh. High chance of failure. Using isolated power net. Oh no, there it goes. Gather weapon data. Test fire the hell on artillery targets to gather weapon data. You can use the weapon console to change this target acquisition to include friendly. To include friendly shells. Oh. I mean, you're here. Do you work though? Oh no, it does say prototype. It also says I should have put on an isolated power grid and shit. I don't have mortar technology. Why are you starving? I'm gonna wake you up. Okay, maybe you're just asleep for a really long time. Okay. Do we change our research queue? Oh, we still need to go fabrication. No, that's fine. Caravan request. They want 21 chef's uniforms. A quick charging belt of cycle and luciferium were 6,200. That is actually a really good deal. I don't think I'm going to bother with it, but that is a pretty cool deal. Oh, you're milking a critter over there. I was going to say, we should have lots of chem fuel. Yeah, we do. Clearly, a bunch of mods we have are increasing the stack sizes, which is good. Could you imagine how many stockpiles we'd need for all the shit we've got here? So, I'm pretty okay with it, actually. There's a find button, right? Yeah, there you are. Are you just idling? Do you have nothing to do? I think the robot has nothing to do right now. So it's probably skill 8 is what it's got. So can it make fine, or can it not make bulk fine meals. You need a 9. Oh, but it can do this one. Yeah, which is a 6. So we probably just don't have the meat for it, and it's done making the simple meals. Yeah, that's okay. Now, the simple meals job... Oh, it is an expert colonist. So yeah, no, that's very reasonable. Try to have 5 of them per colonist. Yeah, okay. No, that's good. Alright. No, I guess that's fine. And it sucks that it can't make the bulk meals if it doesn't have the skill of 9, but it can still make some, and the bulk meals are mostly there to just save time, and with the robot, we don't have to worry so much about time efficiency. Thermal efficiency and flow efficiency are good. A little bit of rain outside. I guess what I'll do is... Yeah, and then there's, like, even better mortars. I think I will queue those up and pause. We dug too deeply and too greedily. Okay, it's not battle positions. That's not going to work, but we will get everyone over here. Run, Roz, run! That was a dangerous path we took there. Oh man, this is going to hurt like hell. Oh no, our cleaning bot has died! I think we can, we can do a repair. Does it say cost 200 steel, or 20 steel and 5 plasteel? Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Oh, there's someone down here still. It's a little dangerous. You could get overwhelmed, but no one's going for it. Oh, no, there we go. Run, Tyler, run! Nice. Yeah, we may have to keep meleeers for this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the avoid friendly fire. There you go. People will shoot that one even though it's right in front of people. Alright. Finish off. Finish off. You're gone, and there's nothing to dig up over there. Okay. Well, no shortage of insect meat. A robot's going to be busy doing some butchering then. So yeah, we got the repair job put in. I don't know if I'll have to reactivate it. I know, it's going again. Good. Instantly gets fixed up. I don't think that used to be part of the mod a long time ago, which made it like really devastating when these things got destroyed because they're so expensive to build. But so we do have a few injuries. Tyler's going in histrionics. Just some cuts and things. No missing body parts. Lovely. Someone might go and talk to Tyler. Actually, there you go. Steel's going to try to talk Tyler down. And failed. So yeah, I think it's the wardening. Everyone's got enabled, got passion for it. It's going to give us some ability to practice. So it's going to be okay. Butcher, butcher, butcher. Fabrication, okay. So there's nothing for us to build yet. Oh my god, this is a 50-minute long episode. Come on, Quill! What are you doing with yourself? Well, I'm going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.